EFCC rearrest hush puppy's ex-bestie Mofa on alleged ₦6 billion money laundering. Moving on after this, we have a lady recounts how she met her husband while in a serious relationship. Quite an interesting one. But before I commence with this full gist, welcome to Aproko DCV, a platform where we keep you updated and informed on trending latest matters happening on social media. If you haven't already, do subscribe to our YouTube page. Don't forget to like, share, and turn on the notification bell to get notified when next we drop our next video. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Aproko Gist. To all our wonderful returning subscribers, much love from me here. Thank you for your consistency and support. We do not take you for granted. Now to all our viewers, relax, enjoy, and stay tuned. EFCC has rearrested hush puppy's ex-bestie Mofa on alleged ₦6 billion money laundering. It was alleged that Mofa traveled out of Nigeria against the court order to Dubai with a new international passport. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) on Monday said that the social media celebrity Ismailia Mustafa, popularly known as Mosaf, charged with ₦6 billion money laundering, has been rearrested. The EFCC counsel, Mr. Suleiman, told an Ikeja Special Offences Court that the prosecution, in collaboration with international partners, had secured the arrest of Mosaf. The Suleiman in court said, "The prosecution would like to bring to the knowledge of my lord that the collaboration with our international partners, we have been able to apprehend the defendant. We plan to take him into custody and to produce him before the court. The counsel of the defendant reached out to me seeking for an adjournment and will be absent today in court," Suleiman said. Justice Mojisola Dada thereafter adjourned the case until July 3rd for the continuation of the trial. The news agency of Nigeria, ANA, reports that the court had on September 21st, 2022, ordered the commencement of the trial of the defendant in absence after he failed to appear before the court. NANA reports that the EFCC had on January 22nd, 2022, arraigned Mosaf alongside his company, Issa Loeb Global Investment, on an 8-count charge of ₦6 billion money laundering, which he pleaded not guilty to. NANA also reported that the court had on June 22nd, 2022, issued a bench warrant for Mosaf's arrest following his absence in court. NANA reports that Dauda revoked the bill she granted the defendant. The social media celebrity was equally absent in court on June 16, 2022. On June 10, 2022, EFCC accused him of flaunting the court order by traveling to Dubai with a new international passport. The charges against Mosaf include conspiracy to launder money obtained through unlawful activities, other are re-extension of proceeds to criminal conduct, use of property derived from unlawful act, possession of documents containing false pretense, and failure to disclose assets. It is quite preposterous to know that there are some people who just want to tarnish the image and the reputation of their country purposely, because I see no logical reason why you'll be charged to court and after the proceedings are done for you to begin trial, knowing fully well that the police are on your trail, you still went ahead to dupe people of ₦6 billion. If that's not plain stupidity, tell me what that is. While some people are here doing their utmost best to make this country proud and to actually put a good name for the country Nigeria, even though there are so many mishaps and misinterpretations that have generally stained the Nigerian good name, some people are still there pushing and making sure that they bring back the country's lost integrity, while some people like Mosaf are there making. So guys, moving on after this, we have a married woman recounted how she had a long distance relationship at the time she met her husband. She claimed that although he had called and requested a meeting, she had assumed it was for a business purposes because she was a bait seller. She informed him that she was dating someone else when he showed up at her place and expressed his feelings to her, but he persisted on taking a chance and said she wouldn't have a lasting connection with a man. As it turns out, she eventually gave in to him after she and her partner began to argue, and on November 24, 2021, after she had split up with her ex, her husband proposed. She said that they had got married in 2023 after dating for 2 years and few months. Let's take a look at what she had to say. COVID-19 came and the world was in great despair, but it was the beginning of the sweet love in my life. I was serving in Ibadan then. I had to come home for a few days to do something. The day after I got home, I received a call from a guy asking me if I was at home, and I told him yes, and I asked him if he knows my house, and he didn't reply. The next thing was that he called a few minutes after that he was outside the gates. I went out to meet him thinking he wants to buy bracelets, don't mind my business spirit, and the first thing Oga said was, "I like you," and I was like, "Mado." I was in a relationship then, so I didn't even take him serious, but Oga no gree. He kept coming every day. I planned to go back to Ibadan after a week, but God, in his master plan, lockdown started and NYSC officially told us to go home. I was already at home, so I could stay at home. We were seeing each other every day, and I told him I have a boyfriend, and he said, "You guys will break up, don't worry." And as God will have is my boyfriend, and I started having issue, and he started annoying me. Fight every time became a constant. Mind you, he is into the country. He picked me up every day to follow him to his store. I started correcting him on some things he needs to change about his business, and he listened. Me and my BF broke up at that time. I started developing feelings for Mr. Man, and I couldn't remember how I said yes to him. We just knew we could not do without each other. Our dating days were amazing. My proposal was heavenly. It was on my birthday. The first surprise I got was from a Royal Hugs, my favorite surprise plug. I couldn't stop crying. No, something entered my eyes new. Happy was an understatement for how I felt that day. Night came, he said he wants us to go to a dinner date with his friends and brother on a yacht, not knowing he had planned my proposal. I got proposed to, and I said yes to him on my birthday, November 21st, 2021. Love is such a beautiful thing, and many times it happens in ways we are perplexed and mesmerized by the complexity of it. But in the long run, we learn to understand that God put certain people in our life to just make it complete. And that is the love story that this lady had to share with the world. You never know when your love will come into your life. Just always be ready to receive it. So guys, let us know what your thoughts and contributions are in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. What are your opinions? What is your love story, and what would you like to share to the world and to us? We would love to hear from you. Do hit us up in the comment section provided for you. And if you haven't, guys, what are you waiting for? Do subscribe to our YouTube page as Aproko TV. Don't forget to like, share, and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss out when next we drop our next spicy juicy hot video. While you are at that, do head on to our Facebook page at Aproko, where is our details to make sure you're informed and kept up to date on trending latest happenings happening in the world of social media. Thank you all so much for your love and support. We really do appreciate it. As sadly, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come here next, guys, do stay safe.